Hey there, magic ones. Welcome to your 2025 year ahead tarot reading. Again, I say this every year. I can't actually believe that I'm doing this again and that we are at the end of the year. So I'm really excited to bring you through these readings. I've been working really hard on them. What we're going to do is look at your yearly energy and all of the energies for the month ahead. So that's going to be super exciting. I'm also letting you know that for those that want to get a personal tune in, I do have a limited amount of spaces for a personal year ahead tarot reading. It's my most in-depth offering, so in that I will be doing similar to what we do today for the first part of the reading, but then we do detailed spreads for all of your major life areas. So we look at work, career, business, money, investment, finance, love and relationships. You get to choose an area. So it's a 90-minute reading and it is supported by a PDF where I summarize all of the info for you. So if you would like to grab one of those, I will pop the link down below for you to jump on in. But for everyone as a collective, I just want to thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, comments, subscribes, for you being on this magical journey with me across the 5 years. I think that I've been here 5 or 6 years. I'm super duper grateful for you. And I just want to send you so much love and magic for the end of the year 2025 and beyond. So let's jump into your reading now. Capricorn, this is your tarot wheel for 2025. These are your energies. We have got cards, a pair of cards from January around to December clockwise. I know you can't see them all, Capricorn, but I'm going to be lifting them up to the camera as I read them. I'll give you a little bit of an overview before I jump in with your major arcana. It feels like the first quarter of the year is all about seeding. Something is building, something is orchestrating for you, something really is materializing, right? And then the sort of second quarter to the first half of the year, you just have like a power pack of major arcana coming in and some very major shifts. Okay, so it's like sort of a slow start, but my goodness, does it get moving. December is an incredible month, so make sure you stay on to the end, and also check back on this reading throughout the year as well. The feedback I get is that, you know, it really unfolds and plays out and makes a lot of sense in hindsight, you know, throughout the year or looking back, because obviously it's a forward prediction. All right, I'm going to kick off with a major arcana card. So I've got the 22 big themes of the tarot here. I want to know which one that you're actually working with this year. Now, sorry, well, 2025, whenever you're watching this, I'm filming it at the end of 2024. We're actually, in numerology sense, we're moving into a number 9 year as a collective. You'll also have a personal year number in there. But as a collective, we could see completions and the seedings of new beginnings, right? We at the end of the 9-year numerology cycle as a collective. So just keep that in mind as well. All right, Capricorn, let's see what your major arcana is. And we've got the Hermit. That's so interesting because I filmed a reel for Instagram and it was about the number 9 numerology, and I pulled the Hermit, which is number 9 in the major arcana, and it showed up as your guiding energy. Okay, so the Hermit is a journey, an inner journey to deeper purpose. It can be a spiritual journey, it can be a spiritual awakening, or a deep journey of transformation personally or within a life area. Okay, can also be like you know, like working towards your best health, right? Or finding career purpose. It can be coming out of a dark night of a soul, finding the new paths, illuminating the way forward. It's a Virgo energy for me. So, you know, the devil is in the detail when it comes down to the Virgo energy. But yeah, I just feel that there might be some completions, but it's all for it's like a cocooning or coming out of the cocoon to spread those butterfly wings to fly high. So yeah, really interesting energy. And the thing is that the Hermit comes before the Wheel of Fortune in the sequence of the major arcana, which, spoiler alert, is in your tarot wheel. So it's almost like the kind of hibernation before really coming out into the world, or the time you know, like you might be in this energy now, right? But somewhere during the year, or like, you know, in terms of the tarot wheel, I know where it is. The Wheel of Fortune wants to bring major expansion into your life, right? And really bring some change through that Jupiter energy of the unexpected cycle shift. So yeah, until then, it's almost like following the inner voices, inner counsel, the inner path. But I just think there's going to be some pretty profound life changes and shifts this year. Okay, let's jump into January, birthday season for you, Cappy. I've got 10 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. This also happens to be a Virgo card for me in case you're dealing with the one Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or you have another Earth sign Virgo placement in your chart. January, you know, you feel you could be a bit burnt out here, fatigued mentally, physically, or traversing some kind of ending. But you are being told here, Capricorn, this is essential to clear the path to take new seed of possibility, right? It's preparing you for all this beautiful energy that is coming in. So the first quarter of 2025 is all about either recovery from an ending or burnout, or letting go, the energy of release of what might have been painful for you, or causing you to feel, let's say, you know, like things aren't growing or moving, right? But we see the sun energy on the horizon, meaning you're on the precipice of change. And that would thread into the Hermit, which is about going inwards and thinking, what do I want from this journey now? What do I need to heal? What shadow work do I need to do? Where am I not on purpose? So you might be going through a little bit of a New Year's, you know, revelation, resolution around your birthday, where you're making those declarations to yourself, Capricorn, this is going to be my year. I'm going to take the steps. I'm going to put the plan in place, but this time I'm going to follow it. So that's your January. Your February, Page of Swords, King of Wands. So we've got a lot of court cards, or the people cards, actually in your wheel, but especially in these months, right? They can be people that you are dealing with, or they can be the encouragement to embody the energy. So this could be husband and child, right? Older sibling, younger sibling, right? These can be energy. Sometimes the King of Wands is a authority or boss, mentor, manager, that kind of energy. But it is Leo energy, and this is about the vision. This is the vision that is seeded from the heart, and you're being asked to step up in leadership and start shifting the way towards it. I would say that it links to January, that Knight of Pentacles, where you were thinking about planting the seeds, you're making those declarations to yourself, and Spirit says, come February, we make the first move, right? We take the first action. We move past vision to breathing life into it, and we start tacking our direction in that way. This is the start of positive change. Now, what life area? Well, you know, it is that big picture vision energy. So sometimes the King of Wands can link to work, career, entrepreneurial energies, but it's a level up. It's leadership. So we can take leadership in relationship. We can take leadership with finances. We can take leadership in our, you know, job, work, career, business, vocation as well. I think you're getting the clarity by February as to, like, where is this year taking me and what do I need to do? All right, March. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. So I told you you've got a lot of the court cards, right? So I always say that the pages prepare us for the Ace of the same suit to come in. Like we just had the Page of Swords that prepares us for the Ace of Swords, the clarity, the truth, the victory. I think in February you're seeing a lot of truth with clarity and rejigging your vision based on that. Now in March, we're being prepared for the Ace of Pentacles, the solid start, the new beginning. And once you get clear on that, you move forward quickly. Things move fast. We've got a quantum leap. This is Gemini energy for me, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, right? So I feel that something starts speeding up. Something starts speeding up in March to do with that solid new beginning, right? Now that can be, like I said, a commitment or a contract or a financial agreement, something like that. So that is March. So I feel like there's a continuum, those 3 months. And then in April, that's when things really start to shift, because we've got Judgment with the Magician, double major arcana. So the major arcanas are significant. And when we get a double up, like it's, you know, it's the double whammy basically. And the Magician is number 1. So this is the beginning. This is the new beginning coming in after sort of the planning, the clarity, the vision, the truth, like all of that coming in. Now we are actioning it, and there could be, I mean, judgment can be a bit of a divine wake-up call, or it can be, this is where I make the big decision. You know, this is where I go, I'm coming out of the darkness. This might be when you come out of your hermit energy and you go, hello world, I'm announcing myself to you, and I am reinventing myself. I am stepping out as the alchemist. I'm going to create that thing, do that thing, make that move. Like, this is big, bold energy. What is it that you want to create? This is the time to act. Now, just saying, the Judgment is the second to last of the major arcana cards before the World, right? And the World is the grand completion of a major, major cycle, like sometimes a karmic cycle. So it could be that you are getting ready to close the door on something, you're getting ready to move on from something, and you're beginning to really step into your power and initiate the way. Like, it could be a 10-year cycle, 9-year cycle, or, you know, a 20-year cycle with Judgment coming in. All right. May. Sometimes I get lost in these wheels with the months, so I'm just letting you know now, Capricorn, if I do need to count my way around, I will. May. 6 of Swords, Knight of Cups. So you're in transition, maybe based on that judgment call you made last month. Now, this can be like moving towards an opportunity, Knight of Cups, which is an emotional new beginning. The Knight of Cups can be an offer, an invitation, a proposal. Yes, it can be in love for those looking, but it's not limited to that, especially in a general collective reading. It could be the work career opportunity that feels like, wow, this is what I've been seeking. This feels good. This fills my cup. For some of you, it could be relocating, an invitation to travel, or making that kind of move, or traveling to meet, you know, a lover or partner for the first time, right? So the 6 of Swords, moving on from an emotionally tumultuous time into peace, smooth sailing, to land on new shores. So there's an unknown element about it as well, right? But yeah, I love the Knight of Cups. It's a real sort of like, you know, gift horse coming into your life. I mean, it could be a new partnership, especially with boom bang, look at this. This is the Wheel of Fortune and the 2 of Cups, right? So this is in June. Yeah, June. Still on track so far with the counting of the months. So, you know, we saw the Knight of Cups, which was the offer or the proposal. And here I see you saying, yep, I'll take that. Thank you. I'll join forces with you, whether it is romantic or joining forces with a business partner, or, you know, sometimes it can be a new friend, or, you know, like joining a new employer, but for many of you, it's possibly in love. The Wheel of Fortune, like I said, it can bring quick expansion, something moving really fast or that you didn't see coming. It can bring good luck, good fortune, and generally it's the seeding of a new significant cycle, like a 10-year cycle. So we've got a real, like, the tectonic plates shifting here, Capricorn. And I do feel like you begin, it all just ties in with the numerology, right? You're in a sliding doors year is what I'm getting. So 2 of Cups, great for partnerships, expansion of partnerships. For those of you in relationship, there might be positive change. There could be a new cycle opening, or the situation ascending upwards as well, you know, like engagement, marriage, moving in, whatever it may be with the stage that you're at. And here in July, Empress and 8 of Swords. So Empress is Divine Mother, like she wants to birth through you. For those of you that are looking to conceive, this could be trying to make the decision, is this the right time? You could be waiting for that positive pregnancy test. If you are on that particular journey, the message is you need to be rested and relaxed and not stressing and not in the energy of expectation. Okay, the 8 of Swords is, you know, up in the mind, feeling entrapped by it. You just got to let go and you got to surrender to the magic. Others of you might be trying to create or birth something else. Sorry, this focus, like it's a bit in and out. There we go. Like a business, or investment, because the Empress can link to money as well. She's a creation energy. So this is about take all the action, Capricorn, then let go and let the universe work its weird, wonderful, magical, ways for you. And please do give up it looking a certain way, right? That's really what we're being advised here. But I do feel that it could be very positive for those themes that we talked about. August, 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups. So there's an energy here of feeling dissatisfied with something in your life. Could be a little bit of a loss of joy if you've been through something stressful. Sometimes the 3 of Swords is a disappointment or a severing of ties. Like that could be severing ties with a client, an employer. For some of you, if you're looking to leave a relationship, that could be that as well. But I just get the feeling that it's you pulling the pin on this, because it's an acknowledgement where you might have been checked out for a little while, or you might have already sort of quietly quit, but you've kind of been in that situation, right? So you're disconnecting from something. Bearing in mind the 3 of Swords shares the number with the Empress. So through all of our clearings and our releases, we do create the space to recreate, to manifest the new. September, the Aries energy of the Emperor. We have the Knight of Pentacles back. That Virgo energy is a real theme for you. So the Emperor is the one who wants to empire build and has really got the eyes on the prize of that vision. I think this could link back to what you were starting, seeding, or making decisions about in January or February. It could be that things are starting to take shape here, starting to get results. You've moved to the next milestone on the plan. The Emperor is about playing it like a game of chess. It's calculated moves and responsible risks rather than leaps of faith or just going, okay, well, I'll just go all in. Like we do have to be more like in our boss energy, but there might be a bold move that you are making to do with work, career, finances, buying a home, moving a home. It's about foundational aspects. So this is really positive in terms of those life areas and following through and starting to see, the results, the fruits of your labors. October, 6 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords. So if there was a month to be a little bit more wary, Capricorn, this would be it. The 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords combo can be where we feel that we didn't get back what we were hoping for or what we were promised. Like it could be, you gave me a pay rise, but you're only giving me that much. Or, you didn't recognize the good work that I've been doing. Somebody might undermine your power, your ability. So be mindful of that and entering into contracts. Make sure you read the fine print. Don't let anyone steal your thunder. And, of course, just be vigilant with security, like identity online. Like sometimes I see people commenting on the videos and they put their birth date in there, and I know that they just want to share and everything, but please don't do anything like that. Like hacking is a real thing. As someone who has an online business, I'm under this kind of threat every day. So you've just got to lock and key it, guys. So yeah. You might feel that the tables are a little bit, or the balance is a little bit out of your favor, but I think with vigilance, you can mitigate that energy. November, the 7 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the energy here, the King of Pentacles, which can be an authority that you're dealing with, boss, mentor, manager, real estate, agent, or business owner with the 7 of Wands. So there could be a challenge in that area, but you've got the higher ground. This could link to what you were going through last month. So if that happens, go in with facts, data, and evidence, not emotion. I think that you can win this and you can come out on top, and even though there might be, you feel like you've got some arrows fired at you, Capricorn, I think that there is a positive outcome because December, you are celebrating big. 3 of Cups in the Star. There's some kind of, something comes into alignment. There's a Could be a fantastic outcome. There could be a win here that feels destined for you or allows you to move forward in some way. This is very good news in terms of health and vitality and abundance, and just a very, very joyful energy. So the star, you know, it brings destiny, alignment. It comes after the Tower. It really is the rebirth, the healing, the renewal. With the Three of Cups, like I said, it feels like you are definitely celebrating something big in December. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. That is your 2025 reading. I really hope that you enjoyed this. Again, if you'd like a personalized version of this reading, pop down to the link below. That's where you can find those. We do start off with a tarot wheel like this, which is a little bit more in depth. And then we go into all of those life areas as I discussed at the start of the reading. So you can find all the info at the link. And regardless, I just want to wish you an incredible year. I want to just say thank you so much for being here, for supporting me in what I do. I really do appreciate it. I'm sending you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.